Tenessa, Audette is one of 2,500 delegates who went to Milwaukee, Wisconsin today for the Republican National Convention. And new at 5:30, I spoke with her about the official nomination of the former president and the impact of the assassination attempt on today's event.
Was there any sort of discussion about how do we shift the tone in our political climate?
Yeah, I think that's sort of, there was a progression, right? So there was a shock, there's a little bit of anger, and then there's just that letdown of like, okay, so what's next? What do we do? And when Trump said, hey, this is the time to actually start to unify, then I think everybody collectively said, okay, that's going to be the tone. We've been fighting, but now it's time to actually come together. And typically you hear that, after somebody wins an election. So it's kind of nice that this is the direction that our candidate is actually going in, because I think for what's going to happen next, coming together sooner is going to be what actually helps the healing.
Looking at the party platforms and what we'll be talking about in the months ahead, what sort of things stand out to you about what was discussed today?
I think J.D. Vance as a pick just says that we're actually choosing somebody who's young, who's the future of the party. And so for many of us that are younger, that are looking towards what's the future going to look like, we're really excited about having people with fresh ideas, representing the younger generations, moving forward and adding their voice to the discussion on politics, on where to move America forward.
House Speaker Mike Johnson was the RNC chair, and he announced 2,387 votes were cast for Trump. Audette says she's excited about tomorrow's speeches and to hear about people's vision for the future and of the party and the future of our country.